All right, YouTubers, welcome back to part 2 of my Blu-ray 4K Disney movie collection. We will get into shelf number 3, and we will start as soon as you get relaxed, get a snack and a beverage, and let's check out shelf 3. Okay, intro is out of the way, so we get down in here to shelf 3 and we get into a bit of the Muppet movies. So the first one is called the Muppet Christmas Carol. This was the 20th anniversary edition, and they're calling it It's Not Easy Being Scrooge Special Edition. And I also have the Muppet movie, which is really fun. I remember watching this as a kid. This is not the original Muppet movie. This was the remake. The one that I saw in the theater was a different one than this one. I don't recall what it was. I'm trying to see when this one came out. It was released on Blu-ray in 2013, but this doesn't look like the one from the, what was it, the late 70s or early 80s. Apparently it is, though. It says it's the nearly 35th anniversary edition. The Muppet movie, the original classic. This must be the one. It just looked a little more modern, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember it too well. But there we have the 2 Muppet movies that I have in my collection. It's a pretty nice slipcover on that Muppet movie. Then I have a few of these Mulan movies, so I'll stretch these out here. The first one here on the right is the live-action Mulan. It's the Blu-ray DVD combo. And we have the Blu-ray slipcover, and we have the 4K and Blu-ray. So that's my little bit of, I guess, Mulan collection within the Disney collection. So the next one is a series that I really enjoy, but I don't have them all on DVD or Blu-ray. So I'm definitely going to have to get a box set or just maybe pick up some single editions that are kind of cheap. This is the 2-disc set of the Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. And I really enjoyed these movies. I just never picked them up. And the same with the next one. This is National Treasure, starring Nicolas Cage. It comes in this kind of like a leather pouch. And this is pretty rare. I've never seen another one. I think this was a movie club exclusive. And I tried to kind of price it out just to see what the market was for this. And I've never seen another one. So if anybody knows, let me know. But it's like a little leather pouch. On the inside it has the movie. This is just for the first National Treasure movie. I think there's like a booklet and some other stuff in there. You can see it has the presidential seal. It's a pretty cool edition. I really enjoyed these movies. I thought the National Treasure little franchise was pretty good. Really enjoyed it. The next one was a freebie from the Disney Movie Club. I cashed in some rewards points and I got Disney Nature Earth. And these are pretty fun. I like these little nature documentaries. Sometimes I'll pop them on at night when I'm trying to relax, and they're pretty relaxing, and I enjoy documentaries like that. The next 2 are, let's see, we have the sing-along edition here on the right for Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. It comes in a really nice slipcover, and you can watch the movie with or without the soundtrack and the lyrics on the screen. And this one is the Disney Movie Club exclusive. It's the Blu-ray DVD combo for the movie, as well as the sing-along edition too. It's included in that one as well. These are both really cool editions. I would recommend either or both if you like to collect this stuff. So this next one here, I suppose I could have put it up with F, with the Frozen movie, but I didn't. This is the Blu-ray DVD edition of Olaf's Frozen Adventure, and you get 6 tales included in this little set. 6 stories, including the characters from the Frozen franchise. I still haven't watched it yet. The next one is Oliver and Company. This is the 25th anniversary edition. It's the Blu-ray DVD combo. Then we have the 4K edition of Onward, and I have yet to watch this one as well. Still haven't seen it yet. This one I thought was pretty good, even though it got kind of panned, I think, by some critics. I liked it. It was Oz, the Great and Powerful. I thought it was pretty fun. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. Comes with this really nice slipcover, really glossy and shiny. I've only watched this movie once, and I really enjoyed it. I should give it a second viewing. Next one is the Peanuts movie. This was a more modern take on the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Peanuts cartoon. It's more like it's a different type of animation, and this one came out just a few years ago, I think. What does that say, 2018? That sounds about right, I guess. About 5 years ago or so this came out. Next one is the, I guess, kind of remake of Pete's Dragon. I like this one too. This is the more modern take. As you can see, Robert Redford. And this one came out in 2016. Is that what that says down there? I'm having a hard time seeing that. It looks like it says 2016. And I have a couple editions here of Peter Pan, so let me stretch these out. Okay, we'll start here on the right. This was the first Blu-ray release. This was the Diamond edition. Comes with that really nice kind of a gold foil slipcover. And then this one came out next. This is the Walt Disney Signature Collection. Really nice slipcover, very glossy. And then this one was the 70th anniversary edition. So those were the 3 Peter Pan movies, and then this one is the sequel, which is also a movie club exclusive. This is called Return to Neverland. So there they all are side by side. Really glad to have these. Okay, moving along here, we got a few Pinocchio movies. So I'm going to pull Pinocchio out. So this one here on the right is another Best Buy exclusive with the lenticular. These are really cool. I wish they still did these, but it seems like Best Buy is getting out of the movie business. They already announced that they're not going to be releasing DVDs anymore, which I can see that. but they said in early 2024 they're also going to halt on the Blu-ray sales, so that's not good. And I have two of these. That's why I left one still in there, because it's exactly the same. I just have doubles of it. You can see there, it's exactly the same. So we'll put that one back. But this is the, let's see, the Walt Disney Signature Collection. And this one was the first Blu-ray release. It's a 2-disc Platinum Edition. This was the 70th anniversary edition. And it says here it was the first time on high def for a limited time, and then you get a special offer, you get a DVD of the movie. So those are the 3 editions that I have of Pinocchio. And the next one is Planes, Fire and Rescue. This is kind of a spin-off of the Cars franchise. And I never watched this one yet. I don't know if I ever will watch that. I have a couple of the Pocahontas movies. So the one here on the right is the Blu-ray DVD combo. Here comes the big girl again. Let's see. Where are you, Hannah? People want to see you. Here you are. And then I have a couple of a 2-movie collection. I have Pocahontas and Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World 3-disc set. Those are my 2 Pocahontas movies. And it's a little holiday disc set here. It's called the Totally Tinsel Collection, a Blu-ray DVD of 2 holiday adventures, Prep and Landing, and Prep and Landing Naughty versus Nice. I think this was a spin-off of the Frozen movies? I don't remember. They're very short though. They're each 23 minutes long. So, and I haven't watched them. Next one I thought was a pretty good movie too. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is pretty good. Is that how you pronounce it? Gyllenhaal. I think he's a pretty good actor. This is Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, and Sir Ben Kingsley. He's always excellent, no matter what he does. He's really good. I enjoy these kind of epic adventure type movies. I'm trying to see the name of the young lady. Is it Gemma Arterton? Does that sound familiar? I don't recognize the name. The next one is a pretty cool set. It's pretty hefty, pretty thick and heavy set. It's a 3-movie collection. You get, it's the Disney Princess 3-movie collection. You get Moana, Tangled, and The Little Mermaid. It's a movie club exclusive. Pretty good stuff. So The Little Mermaid is G, and Moana and Tangled are PG. That's interesting. Here's a movie I absolutely love. This movie. It's easily. I think I'm going to put it in my top 3. I'm going to have it at number 3, and that's Ratatouille. It's an excellent movie. I got to see this one in the theater too, and I think that helped. I really love this movie. It's really good. I'll put it at number 3 for my favorite Disney movies. Next one is called Raya, the Last Dragon. This was good. I watched it. This is the 4K Blu-ray. This was a fun adventure movie. They can really do amazing things with animation these days. Here's a box set of the Santa Claus movies. This is I believe this is a movie club exclusive. Starring Tim Allen, you get the Santa Claus 2 and 3, Escape from the Escape Clause, And they each come in their own individual case. And I really love these movies. I love Tim Allen. I think everything he does is great. That was the first set that came out. It's kind of a thicker, girthy set. Then they re-released it as a movie club exclusive in a more condensed set. So it's the exact same 3 movies with a slipcover, and it's just a lot thinner. So I have a couple of these Disney Pixar short stories and short films collections. The first one is called Short Films Collection. This one I got free for cashing in some of my reward points. So it's just basically kind of like a compilation, like a little, not really an anthology, but it's just a little collection of some of their short Pixar movies. Some are good, some are not so good. And then this one is called Short Films Collection 2. This one I actually purchased, and it came with a slipcover. I think the first one came with a slipcover too, but by the time I got it for free. It was probably kicking around for a few years, and the slipcovers were gone. So the next 3 are the same movie, and it is Sleeping Beauty. So the one here on the right is the 2-disc Platinum Edition. You get a Blu-ray and DVD. It says right there it's first time on high def. You can open up this little panel, I think. Isn't it like a little, yeah, there's like a little Velcro dot that kind of holds it together. And it just opens up like a little gatefold. It's really glossy, kind of a flashy, like a foil type cover. Really nice. That was the first one that was released. And then they released this Best Buy exclusive. Beautiful lenticular cover. It doesn't do much as far as like changing the image, but it looks really good. And that was the Diamond Edition from Best Buy. And then this one was released. This is the Walt Disney Signature Collection. So it's the same movie 3 times, just 3 different covers. The next one is called Spies in Disguise, and this is one I haven't watched yet either. This one has the voice talents of Will Smith and Tom Holland. I don't know anything about the movie, but I do plan to watch it soon. Next one is called Santa Buddies, The Legend of Santa Paws. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. It's a really nice cover. First of all, any cover with dogs on it gets a thumbs up from me. Look at these beautiful dogs. And then it's a very glossy and embossed. I don't know if you can see that. If you look at it from the side, you can see that like their muzzles and their hats. It's really cute, but they're everything's embossed and it looks really nice. And I have a couple of the Snow White movies, different covers. So the first one here on the right is the Diamond Edition. It was the first release on Blu-ray. And it looks like they're giving you an exclusive look at the Princess and the Frog. You get an opening sequence, kind of a sneak peek for it. And they released an 85th anniversary edition with this beautiful art. I think this is gorgeous, and it's a, oops, sorry about that. It's a movie club exclusive. Give you a better viewing of this art. It looks really fantastic. That is beautiful. I love it. That's great. And there's another beautiful lenticular from Best Buy. Who's the fairest of them all? Really nice. So that is my little Snow White collection within the collection. And the next one is a fan-made, I'm going to call it, a fan-made edition, because this movie, Song of the South, never had and most likely never will have an official release, unfortunately. You can pick these up on secondary markets. Usually they get pulled, though. So what I mean by that is, for example, I think I bought both of these on Etsy. If you go to Etsy and you type in Song of the South Blu-ray or DVD, sometimes a seller will come up and it'll show this movie. You have to hurry up and buy it if that's what you want to do, because Etsy or eBay or Mercari will pull this, because apparently it's against their guidelines for selling, even though there's nothing wrong with this movie. I've seen this movie many times. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this movie. It's just an agenda, and I'm not going to get into that because my blood pressure starts to go up when I start talking about this. But so basically what I'm saying to you is, if you want this, if you want to find it, make sure that you pull the trigger quick, and that way the seller will get your information and he'll still be able to get it out. He or she will be able to send it out to you. But if you wait too long, then the listing will get pulled and you won't get it. So I don't know why I have two. I think I bought one and then I forgot I had it and I bought another one. I also do have the DVD up here as well. So I have the DVD of this movie, and it's really nice the way that they did it. Even though this was never an official release, they made it look like, I mean, they have the Disney logo at the top, and then they have the gold collection bar, and it's a cover that would look exactly like a Disney movie. It has a menu. It has really good sound. The picture quality, I would say it's probably about a 7 out of 10, but considering that this doesn't have a DVD or a Blu-ray release, I think that's really, really good. The audio is probably an 8.5 or maybe even a 9 out of 10. So you're definitely getting good quality for this. Put that up there for now. But great movie. I recommend everybody buy this. I think it should be available. I think Disney will never release this. I'm not even going to pretend like they will. They just never will. They're so woke that they'll never release this. But it's a shame, because this is a classic. Everybody should be able to watch this. All right. The next one is called The Sorcerer's Apprentice, starring Nicolas Cage. Big fan of Nick Cage, and I like this movie. It's not great, but it's fun. I had fun with it. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. I like the dog. Okay, where are we here now? At the 4K edition of Strange World. I still haven't watched this yet either. This is pretty new to my collection. I got this within the last couple months. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. And the last two for shelf 3 are The Sword and the Stone. So the first one here on the right is the 50th anniversary edition. Includes a Blu-ray and DVD. It never came with a slipcover. And then they re-released it within the past year or two as the 60th anniversary edition. It's a Blu-ray DVD digital code, and it comes with new artwork, which I think looks absolutely great. Really nice. So that is it for shelf 3. Let's check out shelf 4. Okay, so this little stack here was on the bottom shelf, but to make it a little easier on my knees and my back, I'm going to pull them up one shelf just to kind of make it a little more comfortable for myself. Hope you guys are okay with that, and we'll continue here. So the first one is Tangled, the 3D. This is a 4-disc set. Hold on, I'm going to slide these all over, and then I'll just pull from that pile. Otherwise it'll be awkward. So we have the Tangled 3D. It's a 4-disc set. Has a nice lenticular plate. Pretty fun story. I thought this was pretty good. The next one is called Thumbelina, and again, like I was saying in part 1 of this series that Disney owns 20th Century Fox. So they actually sell this on their website. And if I buy these movies on their website, then I add them in with my collection, even though that they don't have the Disney logo anywhere on it. I have a bunch of the Toy Story movies. So the first one here is the 4-disc. What is this one? It's a 4-disc set. You get a 3D, a Blu-ray, and 2 DVDs. The nice lenticular plate. They're calling this, did they call this the Ultimate Edition or something? That's part 1. And then also part 2, the same packaging, same lenticular plate. It's also a 4-disc set. And part 3, same thing. This one's a 5-disc set. Lenticular plate. This is Toy Story 3 again. It's just a different cover. And this is Toy Story 4. This is 4K. You get over an hour of bonus materials of deleted scenes and more. And I have Toy Story, That Time Forgot, Blu-ray. This one's a very short, 22 minutes. And I have Toy Story of Terror. And I actually have 2 of these because this one on the right, I bought it through the Disney Movie Club, and I bought it years after it came out. It was really cheap on their website. And by the time I got it, the slipcover was gone. The one on the left, even though it says Walmart, I bought it at a rummage sale, and it had the slipcover, and it was only like $1 or $2. It was like $2 at the most. And I had to grab it. If something has a slipcover and I have it without, then I feel like I need to get it. So those were the Toy Story movies. I have a couple of the Tron movies. So this is the original classic. This is the special edition Blu-ray DVD combo. And then this one here on the right is called Tron Legacy 3D. It's a 4-disc set. You get the 3D Blu-ray and 2 DVDs, and it comes with a lenticular plate. It just kind of shows depth, and I'm glad to have those. The next one is called Turning Red. I haven't watched this one yet. This one's very new to my collection. It's the 4K Blu-ray. And it comes with deleted scenes, audio commentary. I really don't know anything about this. This was another case of it was the selection of the month, and I didn't decline it because I wanted it, and they sent it to me. And I have Wreck-It Ralph. This is Ralph Breaks the Internet. This is the 4K. Ultimate Edition. Those are pretty fun movies. I have WALL-E. This is a great movie. This is in my top 5 for Disney movies. I might even say this is 4. And this is a great movie. 3-disc combo pack. And I have Wreck-It Ralph. This is the Ultimate Collector's Edition. You get a Blu-ray, a 3D, and 2 DVDs. Comes with this really nice lenticular plate. You can see some of the, you see Dig Dug and Sonic and one of the ghosts from Pac-Man. If you were a child of the 80s, if you were born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s like myself, then you grew up with a lot of a lot of the stuff that they talk about in these movies, you know very well about. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you grew up with. It kind of caters to guys, even though this is geared towards kids, it's still very adult friendly, and there's a lot of things that adults would get in these cartoons that maybe would go over some kids' heads. Here's Ralph Breaks the Internet again. It's just a different edition of it. This one has like some art cards and stuff. I think I got this at a Target. So put these up here. Somehow they got a little bit out of order here at the end, but I think all in all we did okay. Those are the Wreck-It Ralph. So we have Ralph Breaks the Internet 4K, Wreck-It Ralph Blu-ray, and then Ralph Breaks the Internet again on 4K, different edition of it. So I'll pull some more stuff up and we'll take a look. We'll keep going until it's about a half hour in. Okay, I think we will end it here. So we're a little bit over the 30-minute mark, and I want to try to keep it around there for these videos. So I still have yet to show you guys those are all those yellow spines up there. Those were the original Disney Movie Club exclusives. They used to come in yellow like that. Some of them still do, but now the other ones kind of come with that little Movie Club exclusive kind of logo. So I still have to show you those. Let me see. I already went through these and showed you guys before. These are the Disney 100 logo. I don't know if I really need to show you those again. These are all my Disney Steelbooks. So I'll do a video with those. And then these are my Studio Ghibli stuff that when it was owned by Disney, it's no longer owned by Disney. And then I have my Digibooks, my Disney Digibooks. So I can still do another video on this, and then that as well. So I can probably wrap that up into one more video, but so far we've done all of the Blu-ray and 4K stuff that came in the regular packaging. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below if there's anything I'm missing that you think I need to grab. Hopefully I was able to give you guys some ideas, and I hope you're enjoying these videos. Take care, and I will see you. I might record the last part tomorrow. We'll see. It all depends. But have a nice night, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.